Hey guys, Jeeps here, and welcome back to the wonderfully deadly universe of FTL. That's right, Faster Than Light. We are back to this game once again, because frankly, I just love this game. You guys really do not understand how much I love this game. Were I to have made a top 10 games list of 2012, which I actually had every intention of doing, and then didn't, because I am completely unable to update this channel regularly anymore, but that is changing. I promise. I promise I'm coming back. This would have been number one. 100% guarantee this is my number one game of last year. This is one of my favorite games I think that's ever come out. Like, this game, I don't know what it is about it. I just can't stop. I love it. I love it so much, especially for you can't beat the price. Game's been on 50% off a million times. It's only $10 to begin with, so FTL is incredible. We're not gonna do any verses or anything right now. We're just gonna kind of relax, just as relax as you can do playing FTL on normal. And we're just gonna go in. So we'll go to new game, yeah, whatever. We're going to use the Adjudicator, which is a really fun little ship. It is the Zoltan ship. We're going to rename it, though, to, of course, Laserboat MK2, because that's what it is. This one actually has a laser on it, however, because it has a beam weapon. It's a real laser. It's so exciting. Its beam weapon has missile, has 3 Zoltan, has blast door standard, but really low starting system power. You have to rely on these Zoltan, which makes getting other crew early on really important. Because if you do, it means you get effectively 3 extra power out of the get-go. Yes, you are low on starting power, but at the beginning, one of your Zoltan, unless you grab autopilot right away, is forced to be your pilot. And I'm not a huge fan of autopilot, so it's got to make do. So let's go ahead and start, blah, 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 usual stuff. You also get the green Zoltan energy shield, which is a fantastic augment. So I always like to put one in weapons and one in shields, or engines. It doesn't really matter. You need these guys in any of these 3. Turn off your medbay, then you can turn on the mighty halberd beam. This weapon is so good. Lido missiles are terrible, which balances out. Also, you only have 1 bar of engine power to begin with. Never fun. But let's start out. Let's see where we go. We can jump to a nebula. Don't really want to... Yeah, why not? Let's take the risk. We're not going to use those missiles much anyways. Yeah, we'll take some fuel. And you know what? Worth it. Absolutely worth it. We'll only need 1 solid hit on this guy anyway. So let's just... Can we get the weapons too? That might... As you can see, with beam weapons, it is very important to get your shots as precise as possible. Now, this is really much how you play the Adjudicator early on. You don't worry about the missiles, and in this case, there's no shields anyway, so obviously you don't need to. But against 1 shield things, a halberd beam can still usually be good enough. Oh, that's such a nice miss. And this should kill it if all of those hit. If that's all 4... Yep. That's why starting out with a halberd beam is amazing. Didn't get a whole lot out of it, but you take what you can get. It slowed down the rebels a little bit. Let's go down here. Now, obviously... Big important thing, try and stay in the first sector for as long as you can. Good. Now we can get a better example of how to do things. Want to hurt their engines or the piloting? It doesn't really matter too much, so let's go straight across. Now, what you really want to do is hit the shields as early on as you can in the beam, because if then it knocks out the shields, then you'll be doing the full damage to the last 2, or 3 if you can pull it off, but it's not in the best location for it. Now let's try and wipe these guys off the face of everything. Oh, good. No. I don't accept your surrender, you jerks! Goodbye, Slug Interceptor. You won't be missed. Rip in peace. I said that a little early. Now we get to wait. Ah, man, this game... The music in this game. Just... Ugh. Oh, okay, it was a pirate, whatever. Much better deal, I think. And distress and store. Let's hit the distress beacon first. What do we have here? Carefully cut out the ship. Yes. Now we can hop back to the store. We can probably take advantage of the nebula if we want to explore a little more. Let's see. So we have 46. Oh, it's burst laser 1. Ugh, that said burst laser 2. I'm still tempted, actually. We don't have enough power for it, though, so not worth it. Burst laser 3, these things are insane. So insane. Nothing really worth it here, though. Why not? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Oh, where are they? Where are they? Oh! They're in my engine room. This is why you have blast doors, so you can do this. You guys get out of there. Because this is how you deal with things that board your ship. You vent them into space. This is very exciting to watch, I'm aware. Actually, you can also do this. Actually, we can't hide in the med bay and still vent them, can we? No. Screw it. Give them a surprise. Nowhere to run! Nowhere to hide. Being very... Now we wait. Oh, I hate not having sensors. Sorry, this is not an exciting thing. This is what happens when you get boarded in a nebula in a Zoltan ship. There's nothing to look at. You can't fight them. Ah, real exciting. Wait for the 2 levels to come back up. Now, thankfully, they've made it really easy now to see if something's out of oxygen, because it now has the little crosshatch pattern, not crosshatch, the warning stripe pattern on the ground. Makes it much easier to see than just the yellow outline that you had before. So let's get our engines patched back up. There. Actually, you can stay in engines. That's actually more useful. Let's blow this popsicle stand. That was a complete waste. And jump way ahead. Sorry, that was a very dull little segment there. Nothing. Distress beacon, though. That's always good. Sometimes. And absolutely not. You do not mess with alien spiders. That is rule number 1 through 12, actually, of the FTL handbook. Don't mess with alien spiders ever. Just don't. Not ever worth it. Except for maybe that few times, and it probably is. I don't count those times. Oh, I should probably turn my shields back on. Intervene and defend the outpost? Absolutely. Their shields back up, not that they matter especially much. Hate cloaking, just because I can't actually, my weapons aren't charging until I stun cloak. That's gonna do a bunch of damage to our Zoltan shields. Come on, Halberd Beam, you only need 1 good shot to take this thing down. Let's ensure that shot now. There. That should do it. Ow! Took out my oxygen. We'll be okay for a little bit. Get in there and fix my oxygen. There we go. We can get some good upgrades. In fact, while that's going on, let's grab system power, engines. We already have doors, obviously. Let's go for another. Do we have other system power? Not yet. I think we might just say... Actually, no, let's get sensors, too. I really like sensors. Another kind of underrated upgrade. Get that back up quicker. Get back on weapons. Let's get out of here. Great. Power and engines now, however, so that should help a little bit. Evade chance. Now we know where they are. I love having sensors. What's the best hit we can get on this? If we start... Probably that. Yeah, it's gonna be 4 no matter. It's gonna be 4 no matter what, so let's just start in shields. Yeah, we do want to hit weapons too, so we'll do that. Alright, very indecisive. Very indecisive. Halberd beam, go! Now wreck their other things. And solar flare incoming. Well, the one in the airlock is not a big deal. You can just get out of there. It's a lot of fuel. It's a lot of fuel. I don't care. Oh wow, I should have taken the deal. That was terrible. So, close that. Problem is actually... Okay, well that's an easy one to put out. Get back in there. Oh, crap. Pilot away! Let's get FTL'd out of here. Oh man, I should have taken that deal. Just jump to the exit. Ooh, nick of time too. This has been a very unexciting Sector 1. Ooh. This one can be interesting. Try and communicate peacefully. Yes! Oh, we actually got it. We actually got the NG crew member. That makes me so happy. Good way to end this one. Pilot, you are not a pilot anymore. You now are our shield guy. The NG can pilot for now. This is actually what you really want a human for, is for piloting and stuff like that, because they don't have any beneficial special skills. So a human would be really nice. But we just got 1 additional power, effectively. And, you know what? Let's reward ourselves, shall we? Even though people usually say to not do this, I'm going to go ahead and just grab one thing. Oh, we don't actually have enough in shields yet, do we? Yeah, we'll put 1 point into shields. Now let's jump away. Do we want to go to Zoltan, or do we want to go to Mantis? Let's do something risky. I like risk. Alright, so that's Sector 1 down. The Adjudicator slash... That's not what the ship is called. Sorry, the Laserboat Mark II. Doing pretty well so far. Sorry, that was a little boring of a Sector 1. Let's see if things pick up, shall we? I'll see you guys next time. See you guys next time. That's not what I say. I've been Jeeps, and I'll talk to you guys later.